Hello, my friends, my fans, my drinking buddies, and my music on the rock stars. My name is Jeff Brown, and welcome to another episode of Music on the Rocks, the show where I share a little bit of my music and my whiskey with all of you fine folk. And what I've been doing is making my way through a couple of the earlier episodes that I filmed back in March of 2020 when I started this all, and when the quality of my filming was not great. So here I am to revisit some of the earlier episodes, and this happens to be episode 2, I believe, a song from my debut record, Last Chance. This is a song called Falling Apart. Well, as the candlelight fades, it gets harder to see, even though the clock on my wall reads 2:45, and I'm tired of believing, and I'm so tired of this fight, but nowhere near tired enough to sleep here tonight. Oh, you know that I'm still learning, and I'm still playing my part. But playing the fool has been breaking my heart, 'cause I'm all alone. It feels like I'm back at the start. Because this feeling of falling in love feels a little like falling apart. Yes, it do. It feels just like falling apart. But listen, sometimes you have to fall, and it's been further than I can see. And sometimes you have to fall to know gravity. To know gravity just keeps working against me. Well, I've been a true believer at least half of the time, and I've spent the other half drowning in my whiskey and my wine. And I felt her hands through my hair, and I felt her breath on my neck. And I've been trying to remember, and I've been dying to forget. Oh, and I swear that I'm still learning. I swear I'm still playing my part. Oh, but playing the fool has been breaking my heart. Oh, 'cause I'm all alone, and I'm back at the start. Oh, because it's the feeling of falling in love. This feeling of falling in love. Or the feeling of falling in love just feels like falling apart. Yes, I do. My friends, that was a song called Falling Apart from my very first album, Last Chance, which is turning 10 this July. I can hardly believe it. I hardly believe that it's been that long. But that is neither here nor there. If you're interested in that sort of thing, it is available at all the links that are strewn throughout this this video and in the comments, or not in the bio, and all that information. But my name is Jeff Brown. This is Music on the Rocks, and today we are toasting with the 10-year-old Glenmorangie Scotch Whisky. And for a proper Scotch Whisky, you need a proper Scotch Whisky glass. So, my friends, from me to you, be well, be safe, and cheers. With the Glenmorangie 10-year-old. It's got some healthy leg to it. It's very, the nose is very soft. It's got some citrus to it. Some orange. Cheers, folks. It's very, very delicate, very balanced. Not a lot of that Scottish peatiness. It's a Highland single malt. It's got a little bit of that dryness, a lot of fruit, a little bit of floral, and then the finish is just so clean. This is a solid whiskey. From the folks at Glenmorangie up in the Highlands of Scotland. I do miss being in Scotland tremendously. I need to go back when it's reasonable to do so, and when I can get some of those shows that I missed. Because had a lot of shows canceled back in 2020, and many of them were in the UK, and I would like to go back and get some of those if I can. But that is a problem for future me, and present me is going to sit here and toast one more time with the Glenmorangie Scotch Whisky. I'll see you all next week, folks.